So this right here is an interesting game. If any of you guys if any of you guys follow my live stream, link is in the description, by the way, then you guys know of the huge financial fiasco I was in, give or take a month or two ago, where I was getting hit with chargebacks from a viewer who would send donations, and they turned out to be close to a little over $2,000 in chargebacks. Now, by no means did he donate that amount. I got hit with over, I don't know, like 50 chargebacks or something like that. And most of the time, he charged back $1. Because a lot of times while I'm streaming, either I'm playing the game, so it's tough to read the chat with a lot of people there chatting at one time. So he would donate $1, and that way it'll show up on screen, and it'll definitely catch my attention. Music pops up, it's impossible for me to miss, and he'll ask me a question there. And he had a lot of those, and it's like a $25 chargeback fee for every one of those. So they add up, and it was pretty expensive, which we had to little by little talk to PayPal and work that out and pay off. It was it took a lot. His story, which I believe him. Call me crazy or I'm too nice, but I believe him. He had said, because it happened to me and like 4 other streamers and a lot of other people where he was donating to. And his story was that he was using his father's card, which, I had no idea he was doing so. But he was using his father's card, and his father found out, went to the bank and charged back all the money. Now, I can believe that, because I know if I came home and found out my son was doing that, I would want my money back. He has no right to use my card. He has no right to spend my money on giving other people donations, and that's my money and I want it back. So I believe him. He was very much hated throughout the community of NHL community and Madden community, even 2K community, because he would donate to a lot of people, and I happened to be one of them. And I forgave him. Months went by, and out of nowhere he comes to our Twitch chat and he subscribes, and everybody's like, wait a minute, is that Marcelo? Everybody's going crazy because everybody knows that he put a lot of people in some debt, including myself and T-Raw and IMAV, like a lot of people, and then a bunch of other people in the NHL community. Don't test that user! So, I told everybody, listen, it's in the past. It's cool with me. So we're actually, playing a game here, and it's just a very, interesting thing, just a crazy thing how things work out. Again, I don't have any hatred towards them. Like, it did cost me, almost double, more than double of, like, 10 times of what he donated. Because, again, every chargeback fee was like $25 that you have to work out with PayPal. And, like I said, it got expensive. And most of those donations were $1 donations, which, again, when you do a chargeback and they look into it and you lose the case or whatever, then they hit you with a chargeback fee for every one. Even if it's $1 or $1,000, it doesn't matter. You get hit. So I was literally paying $25 charges per every $1 donation, which was crazy, and it got out of hand. But like I said, that was his story. This is what happened. He was very apologetic, and I forgave him. Like I said, I believe it, because I know if I was in that situation, I too would be extremely upset. And I would want to do the same thing. As a father, I understand. If I come home, I look, I'm like, wait a minute, where's all this money? Why are you giving, donations to this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy? Lord knows how much money this kid was donating to other people. I heard it turned out to be like a lot, because he put a lot of people in, the negative. Like I said, I was one of them. So was Chappie, not Chappie, but so was IMAV, and a lot of people I know who stream where he was in. And some people got hit with it like pretty seriously bad. Hopefully everybody got their situation taken care of. I know I was able to. Took me about a month to be able to clear some things with PayPal. Also, man, people were definitely generous and helped as well. Even though I couldn't receive donation because I was negative. So anytime somebody left a donation, I didn't see it, but it knocked away from the total, which was negative. And some people had donated to help me out through that, and that was, awesome, man. I appreciate anybody who did, who remembers that time. It was a very frustrating thing, and definitely, we had some people who were helping out, leaving donations, even though they know I wouldn't get to see it, I wouldn't be able to get to save it or use it or anything like that. They knew it was chipping away at the negative balance that I was in. And, definitely some people helped me get out of that, on top of, transferring over some money that, a good majority of money that I save up. Like I said, man, I definitely have a college fund saved up for my son, and, it was unfortunate, but we had to take some money out of there to put into PayPal because we were negative, and we couldn't have that. We were negative like a lot of money. They were threatening like going to like banks, and it got out of hand. Nonetheless, I haven't even talked about the gameplay, but that's just this is the opponent we're playing. His name is Marcelo. Again, I don't have any bad blood or hatred towards him. If he did it maliciously just to get back at people, hopefully that's not the case. That's very an evil thing to do. But if it happened how he said it happened, where his father just seen it, flipped out, went to the bank and demanded his money back, and again, I can understand that. I have, I would do the same thing. I'm sure anybody would. If you just look and you notice your son is, spending your money, donating to several people, you're gonna be like, wait a minute, what the hell are you doing? This isn't your money. This is my money. So I understand it. But, nonetheless, we played this game, and, as you can see, it, got out of hand. It got out of hand. We had ourselves a very good game, both sides of the ball, as he freaking teabagged us right there with Live Away Larry. We end up coming away with the victory. So, he's, Marcelo's back. Every once in a while he'll sneak up in the chat. I don't think he's there every day, but, every once in a while he'll come by and, say what's up. He gets a lot of hatred from a lot of people, but, in my book, he's a young kid who made a mistake of, donating money that was his dad's, which he shouldn't have done. And, hopefully he learned from that mistake, and, it's something that he won't ever do again. But, like I said, I forgave him. If anybody watching the videos, watches me on Twitch, you understand the scenario. I would, like for everybody to forgive him as well. Again, it's in the past. What's done is done. Again, I don't have any hatred towards them, and hopefully nobody else does. So this right here is going to wrap up the $2,000 chargeback game right here. That we got our revenge via Madden. And it felt good being able to win this game against Marcelo. So that's the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Love each and every single one of you guys, man. The support has been, again, absolutely amazing. Can't thank you guys enough. I try to do it every opportunity that I do have to let you guys know from the bottom of my heart, man. I really appreciate the support. It's your boy GS, and we're going to be signing out. Peace!